YouTube, what the flip is up? John here, and today, guys, I just want to give y'all my final thoughts and opinion on the Black Ops 3 beta, which just ended on the PS4 yesterday. So, first off, I wanted to get to was the graphics, and in my opinion, I thought the graphics were A1. Going from every detail you see right now to the guns to the people, just the little things too, like the trees. It was really on point. I thought that it was real outline, sort of say. It was real bold. Like you can really like see all the details like on every little piece of the map and like on the guns and all that. Like I said, and yeah, I can't wait to see whenever the game comes out to see what they have on the different maps, see how they look like. Cause I was really impressed with the graphics, and to me that the graphics are kind of like a cover to a book. Once you see it, like you get it, it's like an attention getter. And if there's like good graphics in my mind, I'm thinking it might be a decent game or a good game. But sometimes that's not always the case. But for me, most of the time it is. So next, I wanted to get to was the guns, and as you can see, I'm using the Man of War, which is, in my opinion, one of the best guns in the game. You'll see me later on switch to the Razorback because the Razorback is my number one favorite go-to gun. It has good range. It's a submachine gun. It has good range, good damage, decent amount of fire rate, and it's just a good gun. Cause to me, I'm the type of person who likes short range and mid range. So, cause that's whenever I'm always getting caught. I'm always getting caught in mid range or the short range. Cause people always just rush. It's just how they play. But yeah, I mean, people always complain about one gun being overpowered, and then the creators have to go back and buff the guns, which is really not necessary. I mean, if you're using a gun, you put your attachments on, like you put your attachments that you feel that will make the gun better, and that's really what all you do with the guns is just the attachments. It's all. Um, but I don't know. You know, there's some guns, like people like to use snipers. I mean, that's okay. I mean, some snipers, it's a one-shot kill, but it's because it's a sniper. It's long range. Yeah, and then shotguns, good at close range. Like I didn't have no problems with the shotgun, no problem with the snipers. They're all good guns. Fairly decent guns. Not nothing too big or bold, but they're decent guns. I like them. And for the assault rifles, the Man of War, yes, it's an assault rifle, and that's those are mainly the ones I use. The Man of War and that the P90 submachine gun. I use that too. I recommend that gun. It's called the Weevil, but it's kind of like a remastered version of the P90 in my opinion. But yeah, those are all the guns I really use for the Black Ops 3 beta, and I recommend if you're a guy who likes to use short range or medium range, those are definitely good guns. Oh yeah, and the pistols. I almost forgot the pistols. The RK5 is the best pistol in my. It really is. It has a 3 round burst, and it is really really good. Close range, medium range. I don't know about long range. I never killed anybody to long range, but I killed a medium and short range, and it is really, really good. I recommend you get that and don't really stock up on your attachments with your guns because they're all pretty good. They're all fairly decent. Like I said before, they're all fairly decent. It just depends on what you put, but it's good to have a pistol to switch to when you're running out of ammo and you trying to kill somebody who's right in front of you. So I recommend that pistol, and that's about it on the guns. And next I wanted to get to was something different is the grenades. And I really didn't like the way the grenades were used on the game. I felt like they were just kind of heavy, like you had to like really aim to like a couple feet above where you wanted to go for it to actually go to that spot. So that was really one of the downfalls that I had of the game. And that and the spawning. The spawning, it was a little bad, little bad. I think they said that they were gonna try to fix that or something. That's what I heard from AW. So I mean, it wasn't that bad of a spawn, but it's just sometimes I was getting caught up with like people that I just died from 5 or 10 feet away from me. I would spawn literally like that close to them, and they ended up killing me again. kind of irritated me. But it's a beta, and I understand that they just want to give a little test run, see what they have to do, what they have to fix on, get people's opinions. Like you're getting my opinion right now. So yeah, and overall, guys, I thought the game was really good. I like the jetpack use. You can't use that much. Like on the AW, everybody would boost the heck out their jetpacks like there's no tomorrow. And on this game, you have a certain amount of time for it to recharge, and a certain amount of time to use it. So I thought that was a pretty cool and unique feature that they put on the jetpacks. And I like the specialist too. The specialist, that's another thing too, new thing too. Uh, you have a person, and like I have Sarah, who she has like a annihilator, which you saw a couple times where I just pulled out that pistol, and that's a one shot kill. There's a guy, I forgot his name, but there's gravity spikes. There's a girl who uses a grenade launcher. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't remember all the names of them or what they're called, but yeah. Um, we end up losing this game, but that's really it, guys. All my thoughts and opinions. I really didn't get that far, so I didn't get to see all the specialists or the guns, but yeah. This is John, and I will catch you later.